What you looking at? What you looking at? Huh? Huh? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I love the echo that this room gives off. It's awesome. Whoop, whoop. So on this historic day of all days, yours truly, your host with the most, turns 23 years old. That's right. It's my birthday. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I am growing old before your guys' eyes. I remember uploading a YouTube video 3 years ago titled Whiteboy7thst. And I'm so fortunate and so lucky to have the greatest fans of all time. The GOATs. You guys truly are amazing, and I'm so fortunate to be here. And it's like it's my birthday every day of the year. You guys just make my life so awesome and cool, and I have so much cool opportunities because of you guys. So I don't need any birthday presents. I mean, if you want to send me some socks, I'll take them. I'm not going to deny socks. But just keep doing what you do. Keep watching my videos, supporting them, and just being a part of my life, and be there for me when I'm down. And maybe give The Last of Us a chance. That Let's Play is going fantastic on the channel. People are really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it probably more than everybody because I'm just having so much fun playing the game. And like rewatching the Let's Play, it's pretty entertaining. So watch The Last of Us. That's, if you want to give me a birthday present, just watch that Let's Play on my channel. That's all I need. And I'm not doing too much today. It's kind of a roller coaster day so far for me because it's my birthday and I'm happy, you know, reading the birthday tweets and the Facebook messages and stuff like that. But then I see like a Father's Day tweet and a Father's Day ad, and then it's like, and you know, Mother's Day and Father's Day and pretty much all holidays are kind of rough for me. If you guys don't know, if you didn't see the Whiteboy7thst video and you're recently to the channel, both of my parents passed away when I was like 20 and 18, and ever since then, holidays are a little rough for me, especially like Father's and Mother's Day. And this year it happens to be my birthday and Father's Day the same day, which is kind of crazy because I was actually born on Father's Day, which was kind of cool, but that kind of makes this day a little bit more difficult. So yeah, I'm not really doing too much today. What I am doing for my birthday is actually going up north. Me, my dad, and my mom would always go to this little cabin on a lake, northern Wisconsin. And I don't think I ever told anyone this before, but every year, like every single year, we would go 1 week out of the year, and that was the vacation we did. And I look forward to it all year long. You know, my life was, you know, living in the ghetto. We didn't really have too much money to spend on activities and, you know, fun stuff, but when we did get to go up north, they saved up all year for that week, and it was awesome. So I'm actually going back there for the first time since my parents passed away. So I don't know how that's gonna be. It's gonna definitely be emotional, but it also is gonna be a fun time. There's so much. Half my childhood memories are from up there. But what I didn't, I might have told you guys about up north. I tell Kelly about it like every time I have a story. It's like an up north story. But so what happened was my grandma passed away from my dad's side when I was about 17 or so, and she actually owned a small island on the lake that we went to and rented the cabin. So we would rent the cabin on the mainland with like a dock and a boat and stuff, and then we can go out to my grandma's island. And that was so awesome. I thought, you know, one day it's going to be my island. And like I said, I always look forward to going up north. And I really loved it. It's nice and peaceful, away from everything. I'm going to a place where there's no internet connection, which is going to be weird for a week for me. But I'm sure I'll find a way to access the internet somehow. But anyways, I thought eventually me and my dad were going to build a house on there and maybe live there one day. Then my grandma passed away. And then she had I don't know, a few different, like a house. She won a big jackpot in Vegas, and then she had a bar that she like invested that money in, and she did all right, but like I said before, that was on my dad's side. I didn't get to see my dad too much, and I grew up with my mom, so like one side of the family was broke, and then the other side was doing all right. So anyways, my grandma passes away, and then my dad didn't want the bar, didn't want any house. He just wanted the island, and the island wasn't nearly as like equivalent. Like there was two sisters and my dad, and his share, all he wanted was the island, right? And when that whole process was going through, he was, I don't know, the will and stuff was getting sorted out, and then he passes away, and then so I try to tell my brother or my half brother and sister, like I think we should get the island, but they weren't having it. They didn't have the same experience and memories that I had. They didn't really care for it too much. So yeah, I couldn't even afford a lawyer at the time, so I couldn't really do much. But and they didn't want the island. They just there's two of them versus my one. The majority wins, so they sold the island. We got a little portion after, like, my dad had to pay he had a lot of bills and taxes and all types of loans to pay off and stuff. So I ended up really basically getting nothing compared to like having the freaking island, which I loved. I ended up getting a little bit of something, which I guess helped me in the long term. Thinking back, it helped me like pay the bills after my mom passed away for like 2 years when I was figuring stuff out, and eventually I figured out YouTube took off for me. So I don't know, in retrospect it might have been good for me, but so basically they sold the island, and I was kind of heartbroken for that, because I was like, man, like you have a plan in your head, like growing up, you think how things are going to be, and then one thing could just change, and then your whole plan gets changed. So one of my big points that I wanted, like one of my staples of my life, I thought growing up would be this island on the lake, building a house on it. And I mean, it's a small island. It's not like a private island in Hawaii. It's like a little lake, a little island. But it's big enough to, put a house and have some nice land, and it's real peaceful, like I said, up there. And I thought that was going to be a thing in my life, and then it just, bam, within like 6 months got taken away from me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So we're going to revisit up there, and now that I got some YouTube money, maybe I know the people who bought it, and maybe I can. I'm at least got to inquire about trying to purchase it back, which I think would be really cool. And like I always think about it, I can't wait to go back up there. But I think if I can get it, or at least tell them, like, if you're not gonna sell it now, maybe come to me first. I think that'd be really awesome, and you guys would like it. I'll give you a little island how baller would that be? Island unboxing, house setup tour. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna go up there, have a nice week in a few weeks. Not for my birthday, but it's gonna be my birthday present for myself, and that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be really cool, and yeah. So also. One of my mom and dad wanted to do. They both got cremated, and they wanted their ashes to be spread on the island. But I couldn't get up there for like the first 2 years, and then YouTube kind of took over, and I don't know. I'm going up there now. And it'll be nice to kind of like spread their ashes up there. I did my mom in the backyard and in Hawaii and some places, but the one place I didn't get to do it was the island yet. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's my birthday, 23 years old. I'm a little sad right now, but it's my birthday and I'll cry if I won't. How rude, camera, you just turned off and I was singing my song. But that's pretty much all I had to say anyways. Thank you guys for everything you've done for me, and I hope you have a good Whiteboy7th Street birthday day. I don't know. Headbutt!